I'm going to start off with live albums. We're live albums with screaming and everything. And this is got Live If You Want It by the Rolling Stones. And there's a great picture of them on the back here. We've got lights flashing here and it's kind of screwing everything up a little bit, but it's kind of weird. We're in a live show here. So we got Mike Bloomfield and Al Cooper next. And this is a double live and one of my favorite live albums of all time because it's got Mike Bloomfield on it, my favorite guitar player of pretty well all time. There's the thing, not much in there, just a lot of reading. Haven't got time for reading. And then we got half a live album. This is the half. Got 18 and a half live albums here, and of course Cream's Wheels of Fire. We have one album of live and one album of studio stuff. And then we got Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young, and there's lots of their solo careers on here represented, and a backstage picture, but I don't see Neil Young in the picture there. I see they got him fuzzed out. Look, Neil Young probably was right there. I don't think he wanted his picture on there. Oh, he is on the cover though. There's Neil Young in there. He's on the cover. And there's some more live shots on the back. And then we got Neil Young himself with Time Fades Away. And this was a live album of all new material. And there it is. There's all the songs right there. Good album. I always like that album. A lot of people dismiss it, but I do like it. And then, of course, we have the infamous Grand Funk Railroad Live. This is another double set. Great shot, eh? Great live shot on the cover. And then we got kind of a weird shot inside. And then on the back, we got absolutely pretty well nothing. Just I guess a mic. No, it's an amplifier actually. So I got some lights going here, and they're from when we played live. I use them once in a while. They flash different colors and stuff. And then we have Jefferson Airplane, and they had, oh geez, now we're in blue here right now. So you can't, it's got a blue background. We're gonna have to change, wait till it changes colors. There it goes, there. We got Jefferson Airplane, 30 Seconds Over Winterland. That was their second live album, close to the end of their career, and this is the first one. This is classic. This is Bless His Pointed Little Head. And there's Jack Cassidy with his head on a table. What a great shot. That's one of the better album covers of all time. And there they're all having a great old time. I don't know what they're doing here. They got, I can't even say what they're doing on that picture. So then we have the offshoot. We got Hot Tuna's first album, and that's live in the Berkeley, at the New Orleans house in Berkeley. And another one of my favorite albums, Acoustic Blues from Yorma and Jack. And then we have their sort of the last album of the 70s, and it's a live album, Hot Tuna Live. And I know this has got a great picture inside. Look at that picture. I don't know if you can see it. We got studio lights going there, or live lights. And we got some live shots on the back. And onward we go to another one of my favorite bands is the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. And this is another double live album. It's called It's Alive. And it is. And it's got kind of a weird kind of collage type of picture on the cover. And it's sort of hard to see what's going on there, but that's the cover. And then the inside we got some live shots and backstage shots and whatnot shots. And we're going to change into we're just changing into a white flashy color right at the moment on the whatchamacallit thing. And then we have Quicksilver Messenger Service, Happy Trails to You, psychedelic. I love it. Love psychedelic Quicksilver. Then we change gears a little bit and we go to Procol Harum live with the Edmonton Symphony Orchestra, which is Canadian connection there, Edmonton. And this is a good live album too, with the big orchestra, and some of those songs really worked well with an orchestra. Then we got a 10 Years After album. This may be their first album, and it's live. It's called Undead. I may be wrong, but I won't be always. But I won't be wrong always. First song. So that's Undead by the 10 Years After. Then we're going to Butterfield, the Butterfield Blues Band live. Got another double album. Not a lot of songs on this, but we have a lot of jamming going on. Of course, Paul Butterfield. And we got a great shot of the band in here. Boy, those lights are bright. Ooh. Can hardly see. There's a whole panoramic view of the band playing on stage. Then we go change gears again. We go to Nirvana live. This is unplugged. And I'm a fan of Nirvana. I know a lot of people kind of discard them, but I've been a fan from the beginning. Still am. Got quite a bit of vinyl from the 90s on Nirvana. Then we're going to the Doors. Doors never put out a bad song. I love their jamming. Everything's different. Every song they do is different live than it is on album. And then we have some live shots inside, of course. Boy, we've got a yellow light going on now on the thing. And there's the back shot, which is a back shot of Jim and the drummer. And there's Ray on the side playing keyboard. And then we have a couple of country albums to end it off here. We got Waylon Live, Waylon Jennings Live in the 70s. And then we're going to slide on to Merle Haggard Live. And I'm not sure, this is early 70s, I believe. I'll have to, I don't want to fumble here, but it's sometime when Merle Haggard played live. And by the looks of it, I would say it's probably, could be late 60s, early 70s, I would say. Anyways, so that's my live presentation. Kind of screwed up with those lights. They're kind of bright, but so long for me and the light. Ooh, that light's bright. Ooh, there's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thingy-me-jobbers on it. Look at that. That is bright. That is frickin' bright. Oh.